what up, Razor? What up, Coolidge? What?
Just like one of those days, you know?
One of those days, huh? Gotta
One
come,
of those days.
gotta come down to Los Santos. You know, have your strings pulled around. I know the feeling.
The city is a butthurt.
That it is. So, we got Red coming down. I wanted to talk to her about, you know, we got a Vin scratched, I think we got a Vin scratched stone and a Vin scratched Tampa that's good for drifting, right? And with DK coming to town, he wants to see if it's worth, you know. What the fuck happened to your voice, Razor?
Oh, yeah, I've been playing with it.
Oh, I got you. You okay, Cole?
Oh, did you have my voice change? I'm sorry.
Huh. God damn it, Cole, you threw me off. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. The drift cars. So I say we lend them to him, right? Red was telling me Duck is he's into all that shit. So if DK's coming to town, he wants to pop all that shit off. You know, he's gonna want a show if he wants to stick around here. So, we could get him.
Are they ready to go?
The cars? Yeah, the cars in the lot. Like, at the south. Those two cars, I'm asking if we can use them, because they're yours.
Yeah, I mean, didn't we use them last time?
Are you using the what?
No, I'm thinking of something different.
Oh. So what are you talking about?
Remember that job we did?
Yeah?
I thought it was those two cars, but
Oh. It might have been, I don't know. I fall asleep all the time. I got my pills. And I don't dream all that well. Actually, I do. I dream a little bit, and then it confuses me. Because it messes with my... I'm not sure if it's a memory or a dream.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Into the doctor's,
No?
yeah, but even though if those pills are... I'm telling you, man, go to the fucking doctor.
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, he's right here. Oh. Bring your car in. Grab your car, bring it in.
Alright, you got it. Good to see you all again. And I see someone that I've never met before.
This is Coolidge.
Coolidge.
Yeah, Coolidge. Coolidge is a red.
Hey, Red. I like your red pants.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I like your cool mask.
Thanks. I'm from the future.
Oh,
He's
that's
just an
cool.
idiot, ignore him, man.
I knew you were gonna say that because I already saw it in the future.
Oh, that's awesome. What? How do I die?
Oh, you can't ask that.
I want to know how I die. How do I die?
Painful.
How painful is it?
Pretty painful.
Is it like an explosion? Did I die in like a shootout with the cops? Is it a race?
I can draw you a picture.
Yeah.
No.
Draw me a picture. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I want to know.
This is how timelines are broken.
What? You were smoking some crack too, Razor?
I don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I don't want to know.
They smoke a lot of crack together.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can smoke all the crack you want. Cool with
I
me.
just got my narcolepsy pills.
Oh, that's
He
good.
doesn't even know for narcolepsy.
What?
Because he won't go to a doctor.
No.
What narcolepsy
Wait.
is?
Did you self-diagnose narcolepsy, Big M?
No.
That's kind of cringe, dude.
What? Anyway, what do you want to talk to me and Razor about?
Well, I had a couple of questions. There's a big racing league that we're getting going this week, and we wanted to know, first off, Big M, would you be interested in participating in a one-on-one with the winner of a large series of races for money?
You what? Why? Okay. Why would I race against Los Santos drivers?
All right. Well, here's the
Hey,
thing.
you
Right?
all pile of trash.
No, we have some really good drivers here. Okay. Look.
You okay?
Here's the thing.
It's okay, Cole.
Look. You okay? Cool. You good?
So, explain it to me again.
Okay.
What?
Right,
You want me
sure.
to race against who?
So here's the thing, right? The racing scene is getting more organized, all right? And to commemorate that and to kick off some of our organization, we're going to be hosting a tournament. It's going to be going out the entire week, and it's going to culminate in a one-on-one race with the winners of a series of heats throughout the week, right? Now, we wanted to do a special event for the winner of the entire tournament, where they'd be able to face off with one of the most feared racers in the United States. And who's more feared than one of the puppets? Everyone whispers the puppets' names out there, right? They hear about the puppet master and his enforcers. We've never really seen you guys, right? We
Well,
think it'd be a big old show,
we'll have
Someone
to.
says my name.
No, no one says your name. When
What?
I say names, I mean like people talk about the puppet master and their puppets. They don't know names.
But nobody knows biscuits.
Before we were past this.
Yeah.
Biscuits, dude.
Yeah, they'll just break you out of jail again.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, I can do it for 2,000 G&E.
2,000 GNE. Okay. Well, yeah, we could talk about that. But this is kind of like a two-part question.
There's
right?
there's no talking about it. It's 2,000 G&E or I ain't coming.
All right, sure. Well, what I mean is, right, we were going to be discussing rewards. Now, if you're very set on 2,000 GNE, then that's something that we could do, okay? That's what you want.
That's 2,000 win or lose, though.
Yeah, that's more like a showing fee.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I get 2,000 G&E regardless if I win or lose. If
yeah, it's
I lose anyway, mean I win because the other person will be dead.
well, you're not gonna lose, okay? Let's be honest. Like you said, some of the drivers here are pretty dated. But here's the second part. So to spice things up, this is more for you, Razor. We were hoping that we'd be able to get an S-Class car, a Vince Scratch S-Class car for the competitor to drive. And we had the idea that it could be a pink slip race where, if they win, they get to keep the car, and if they lose, then you get to have the car back, I guess. But I need your help sourcing a car like that.
Oh, we already got one. Right?
Yeah, but I don't usually scratch and then take it back,
Okay, well, sure. Well, we could pay for the car, and then I guess if you win the race, then we'll just take it from them, and they don't get to keep it. But before you even talk about that, is
I
that even
take it.
something that you'd be willing to help with? You want it?
You want it?
If I win, I want it.
Okay, well,
I mean, it's
As
just
long as I get my money for it, I don't care where it goes.
yeah. Well,
Well, we got
how much does it mean?
Well, listen.
How much do you need for one?
Well, we gotta hold up. I was down with some dumbass.
Fucking nerd.
The nerd, yeah, Shirai.
Jesus. That must have been fun.
No, it wasn't. Well, you know, he's working on some cool shit. You know, kaboom devices and shit. You know. But yeah.
Oh my god, Big M. Big M, wake up! What? Wake up, man!
What? I was talking about.
You fell asleep. You're talking about Shirai and blowing up and something like that. A nerd.
Yeah, Sarai's a nerd. He's working on some stuff. That, you know, those names are gonna give me.
Right, of course.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll have to run this by the PM if I'm gonna show up. But we do have when I was with Shirai, there was an S-15 down there. It's one we used for a job a while back. And we even used it for one of the initiation races, PM initiation. I think
Oh, really?
Samael drove it. Yeah, and it's an S-15. But we're still gonna get our money's worth for it. We ain't just handing it to you.
Yeah, I understand. How much do you want for it?
That's up to Razor.
When do you need it by?
Well, we don't need it till Friday.
I need to check over and make sure there's no traces left on it.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I'm not gonna try and pressure you to do your work fast because you're obviously very good at what you do, and that takes time. But, you know, there does come the matter of, you know, the cost can't be too prohibitive. We're gonna be paying you 2,000 GNE for a showing fee, and then obviously buying a car that you might be potentially winning as well. You know, some things that need to be taken into consideration here. Okay, I'm not made of GNE, guys. All right.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not, because I spend it on my cars and sell it to people for money.
You wanna do it as a package? Yeah.
Yeah, package could work.
Wait, I'm part of the package?
Yeah, you're a commodity, Big M. Your skills are.
I don't want to be a
Do
part of
like
the
maybe
package.
3K total, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds
3,000 GNE. All right. Okay, 3,000 GNE for you to show up, and then for the car for the race.
good. Yeah. And if
All right.
I win anyway, I get to keep it.
Yeah, and if you win, you get to keep it.
We didn't have that reserved for anyone, right?
No, it's been collecting dust in the in our other lockup, the big lockup down south.
Yeah.
The big one. With all our crazy tools in.
Oh, I got something I need you to take there for me after this, by the way.
Wait, what? Talk to me?
Yeah, yeah.
I need to grab some names and dongles off Red here.
Right. So I got two of them for you, okay? These are the guys that were driving around in the Savannah contracts, showing it off to the cops, letting them drive it. Aliases are Hulk and Rat. Names Zane Jackson and Chaz
Hulk
Diaz.
and Rat.
The
Yeah,
names
let
of
me,
what? Send me a note with the names.
I'll just put you a note with it.
Did you get the state IDs?
Yeah, I also got the cars that they drive and their license plate.
Your photos of what they look like?
Yeah, I can describe them to you, but they're pretty similar looking.
You wanna sketch them? Cool.
What? Oh. Let me put contracts out for their cars.
Here you go.
And then kill them too?
Again, likes to kill them.
Yeah, take a look at that. So Zane Jackson, that'll be Rat, which has Diaz as Hulk. And then that's the main car that they drive in the license plate.
I can't see it.
You can't see it. It should be right there. If you can't see it all out, I'll share it with you instead.
I can't see it.
Here, you get that?
Yeah. So what were they doing? They were...
So they took a Savannah contract car. And they were just joyriding it around town. And then they let the cops drive it. They let a police officer get in the driver's seat and drive it around and showed it off to them.
You took the
Why would
dongles.
they do something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I already gave you the dongles.
Yeah, but why?
Why were they doing it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not an idiot. How would I know what they're thinking?
Playing around with the goods, dumbasses.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I do remember the story that they told me when they were begging for their lives. They said that they were just trying to talk their way out of the cops 'cause they got pulled over, and so they figured if they showed it off, the cops would get distracted and let them go.
Huh. Didn't work out.
No, I mean it kind of worked out because the cops got off them, but now they have a much worse target on their head.
They don't seem very bright.
No, they're pretty stupid.
How did
One
they
of
get
them-
their hands on this in the first place?
It was a contract car,
Huh?
and then I believe Zane actually stole a contract car from someone else and was just riding it around on his own.
Give me one moment. Here's what I want you. I don't want you to take their dongles. I want you to get their names and all that shit, and then let me know.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, I'm gonna need more names than this, Red.
Well, to be honest, most people seem to correct their actions once I have a chat with them. Everyone's been behaving pretty well. The only people I really haven't talked to have been doing really basic stuff, like not using a
Are you
VPN.
covering up for your friends, Red?
What do you mean?
You got friends? You and your friends run around doing dumb shit? Now don't give me their names!
What do you mean? I don't know anyone that's doing dumb shit, man. Are you talking about Rami?
Who?
Talking about Rami?
Rami. What's his age?
Ramio Raman. I have no idea. It's a Fatcock, actually.
That guy.
XX Fatcock XX.
What's he been doing?
Well, every time I see him, he just doesn't have a mask on and just kind of drives like an idiot.
He ruining the goods, huh? So that's those damaged contracts have been coming through.
Maybe we need to fly by him one day.
Yeah.
And then I have some small names if you want them, like Erwin Dundee, Magama Machan, Carl Johnny Black. These guys just aren't using VPNs.
Well, get me their state IDs. Okay.
I didn't know if you wanted them. You said the big stuff. You told me the big guys. You told me the
Well,
ones you needed
VPNs, if you
punishment.
told them what's up, and they don't listen.
No, I haven't had a chance to talk to them yet.
Huh. Okay, well, get me their state IDs so I can hack into their shit. And then, I'm gonna need y'all to get let people know that if he's asking around why'd I get blacklisted, that it was because he's not using a VPN. And I'll lift it in a few days.
Okay, alright. I can get their state IDs for you.
Good. I'll call you in a little bit about that.
Alright, sounds good.
And also, when Ducker Z's around, I need to talk to the both of y'all about DK. And let Ducker Z know that he's gonna have to put on a show, and we're willing to give him a vehicle.
Got it.
If drifting's
Right.
gonna pop off in this city, DK needs to see that it's worth it.
I got you. There's someone who can even do it. Alright, I'll make sure it happens. Alright, I'll let him know. I'll get that information for you.